I'm sorry. It's Sunday. No, it's not. I'm sorry again. It's Monday. It's Monday. We have to play Super Auto Pets. If we're ever going to get a hard mode win on the weekly, it's got to be like this, okay? Now, I did play a little bit on my phone yesterday. Not too much. I have a scaffolding for this weekly. It is a weekly where you can get a little bit lucky and get some early scalers. A giraffe, penguin, dragonfly. Maybe we got a chance. Leech camel, you will see everywhere as well. That's definitely true. Now, magpie, I just sort of like it because it's got 4 HP. Let me be like a lord of the fungi. The thing with Leech Camel, I mean, it's the same as anything. If there's a problem with Leech Camel, the problem is that you have to get it. But if you don't get it, or if you do get it, you're cruising. Started easy. Started good. Why don't you give me an egg? The dream for an egg is they have a 1 HP unit getting buffed by a silk moth at the front, and then you own its ass. Ooh, eat shit. I'm in. I'm feeling so good. I knew that I would. Oh, that's still a draw. Never mind. Been taking care of myself like I should. Definitely, I will summon a 2/2 duck. That's not a big deal. My 2 cents, this might surprise you. I think that a stilt, not so bad this week. A level would be nice. You know what? Maybe we can do salamander here. I gotta see. I mean, realistically, are there a lot of starter battles? Start a battle. Start a battle. Start a battle. There's a reasonable amount of starter battles. Let's give it a chance. Let me combine you. Let me pop you. Let me sell you. Let me buy you. Your ass is already 4/4. That's kind of sick. We'll run the Silk Moth Gambit again. Ooh, well. Does she walk? Does she talk? You think you can sneak one by me? Does she come complete? My homeroom angel always rips me from my seat. She was clear as snowflakes, no one could ever stain. That memory of my angel could never cause me pain. I know what you're talking about. Years go by, I'm looking through a girly magazine, and there's my homeroom angel on the pages in between. My blood runs cold. What a song. Whatever happened to Jay Giles? One of the only bands named for the guitarist and not the singer. You don't see it that much. These are not start of battles. I'll keep you around though. I'm honestly, why don't you just get milked? Start a battle. Okay. That's not milk, by the way, that's cake. But if I'm double camel. Correct me if I'm wrong. I do think that there is milk in cake, if I had to guess. If I had to guess, I'd say there's probably some milk in cake. Name 3 other Jay Giles band songs. Well, you already know that I can't. Okay, so it's not really like fair for me. Definitely Freeze Frame is one of them. Freeze frame, doom doom, freeze frame. I know what you're talking about. I don't know the other ones though. This, it's not a starter. Well, Penguin doesn't really fit the bill here, unfortunately. Leech is great. I think you can even freeze Leech in the hopes that like a camel shows up. And honestly, for now, I mean, I hate to dump you, but you got no future, really. Why don't you just suck off this guy right here? My crab. This one definitely feels like it's falling apart a little bit, or like a lot. What a horny start to the week. I'm here to tell you that, like, honestly, some people in chat are conflating things about human anatomy with things that are horny. We were talking about how, well, I mean, just to be frank, we were talking about circumcision before we started the slash marker. Then we said, how about we have the leech suck this guy off? Admittedly, that's a double entendre. It's lewd, you're the person who makes it horny. I make it lewd, and then you interpret it as you will. It's like if I feed you pancakes, that doesn't mean it's breakfast. You know, it could be 8 p.m. That could be dinner. Regardless, people said, why is the stream so horny today? It's not. There's nothing horny about circumcision. It's a medical procedure where I don't even know how they do it, even though, I mean, we don't need to get into the kinematics of it. I think maybe there's a string involved, or maybe that's from back in the day. Regardless. Give me this. That's not a start of battle, but a leech with an armadillo. Now you have my attention. Give me this. Give me this. You should... wait, buying from shop loses 1 gold. I would roll and look for a start of battle. And, ooh, Leech Camilla! My wife. I don't know what we do. Because you give 1 to everybody, and you give 2 backwards. It's like, I think the armadillo and the camel both go pretty hard, honestly. I think maybe this is going to be crazy, okay? Because I know I said what we looked for. I think you leave it like that for now. And I know it's a little bit insane. But this is buffing everything, including the camel, which maybe we suck off later. I know, it's a little wild what we're putting out here. This is not an accurate A/B test, by the way, so don't act like that proves anything. Friend summon, make it faint. Makes it very hard to use our salamander. Roll loses a gold. I can live with that. You gotta go. You gotta go. Lettuce works for 1 unit. That's not great. You're a start of battle. We need a... Lollipop's like tier 3. Okay. We could get one. You're a start of battle. Did it make the Terminator 2 song when I bought this guy? Did you not hear? Da da da. Na na na. Na na na. Da da da. Great movie. Anyway, we don't really have anything to buy. I guess I'll have you maybe do double damage now and then. It's not too relevant right now. I was gonna put it on the salamander, then when we get a lollipop it could be better, but I mean it's just there's no perfect solution here. You're gonna steal my shit. You're gonna steal my shit. And then crit me 2 times with it? This is outrageous. Poison Frog and Slug kind of goes hard this week too. I think we might be done though. It's round 8. We don't have too much going on here. Honestly, we gotta buy Celia. I guess we're gonna. Okay, hang on. We're not dead yet. I need a damn like a lollipop, man. Where's my lollipop? By the way, I saw the For You algorithm. I previously was very positive on it, not on TikTok, which is soon to be banned in North America, I think, but on Twitter. I previously had sent some stuff that people found insane. Okay, it's not a good start. Namely that, like, Twitter had grown stale for me, and I didn't realize it at the time, but Twitter had grown stale for me because in 2013 I followed, like, people I know. And then they tweeted stuff I was interested in. And then, like, at some point, it just became like, complaining about everything. Which is fine. Complaining feels good, and that's what, like, I do during my streams, like, all day. But then the For You algorithm surprised me, because it switched me over to it without my consent. And then I was like, hold on. Twitter used to be ass, but now it's full of like cool videos of people like, you know, trying to get out of the elevator, but then the elevator like starts going down while the door's still open, so they gotta jump back in the elevator, and then the elevator doors close like the start of Mystery Science Theater 3000 and stuff like that. Like, it became really good. But then something happened, and now all I get in my For You algorithm is, like, tweets about DC movies, which I have no interest in one way or the other. Like, I got a tweet today served to me, and it said, Terminator 2, or Arnold Schwarzenegger almost didn't sign on for the Terminator because he was worried about what playing a villain would do to his career. The rest is history. It launched him to be one of the biggest superstars in Hollywood. See Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, who forced Black Adam to be a hero, and then it tanked at the box office. And I'm like, are you stupid? Black Adam was not directed by fucking James Cameron. You know, those movies, you don't compare them. I don't think Black Adam failed because of the fact that Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson didn't want to be a villain. I think you can't compare it with the damn Terminator, man. That's a classic. Then again, all I know about Black Adam is this. That's all I know. That I also got that tweet. I have no idea. They fucked up the algorithm. And then also I've started blocking and muting. It's like the first time in my life I've been blocking and muting channels or Twitter accounts, I should say. How about the Booming Believers? Not because they're toxic, but just because I'm sick of seeing their shit. Like there's this one, I get recommended like tweets from this channel. I don't know why I keep saying channel. This Twitter account discussing film like every day. And no disrespect to you discussing film, but like I got served 9 tweets about Shazam 2's box office performance this weekend. I know its domestic performance. I know its international performance. I know comments that the director made about its performance. Oh, they were taken out of context. I know they were taken out of context from a Reddit AMA. And I had to hit the fucking block button because I don't know. I don't care. They got me pegged all wrong. Go back to showing me like car crashes and stuff like that. It's crazy. Oh, no. Okay, definitely hurt my lowest health friends. I don't understand Twitter etiquette. Is it rude to tag people with more followers than you? I wouldn't say it's rude. I mean, it depends on what the point of it is. It's rude to tag someone that's completely irrelevant to the conversation. There's not that much Twitter etiquette. There's some that you should know. For example, if a streamer makes a tweet, or if a notable account makes a tweet, and then someone says something in the tweet that's like, I disagree with this and I hate you, it's hugely against etiquette. It's bad manners to argue with them without unclicking the person who made the OP in the first place. If you're going to get in like a 35 tweet argument with somebody, you got to take out the person who originally made the post that kicked off your argument. That's just like, sometimes I sign on and I'm like, oh, I got 85 notifications and it's just like 2 people arguing back and forth about like subs versus dubs or something like that. And I'm like, oh my God, fuck you both. What are you doing? Anyway, I think Badger can kind of go crazy this week. You're going to hurt my lowest health units, Scott. How about this? How about this? So you're going to die and you're going to die. I would try a double elephant, honestly. I just got to think about the ramifications of this. I think we have to go back Badger just because front Badger's not going to work with the new setup we got. I'm going to give you one of these. You're going to die and you're going to die. But I can't combine you. Somebody's got to be the sacrificial lamb. Somebody's got to kill the babysitter. It's a quote from the Cable Guy, not from the movie The Babysitter. Let me try this. It's not a Monka-esque quote. The babysitter is a... it's the satellite dish that beams television out to zombify the audience in the movie. This is bad. Yep, not good. Okay, place me. Place me. We're just looking for levels. I don't need you to chocolate cake. No hurt triggers. I'm not sweating the team just yet. Ooh, I'm thinking like strong elephant, camel, leech, or something like that. Okay, that's pretty bad as well. Turns out the seahorse pretty popular. I'm actually going to take scissors here. I'm going to go a little psycho mode. Slug, I think slug is completely fine. I think dragonfly can go pog crazy. Sell this, it'll buff the slug. Move the ant to the front. I'm okay with you being on 1 HP at the back. Toss me a little slug here. I need you to not kill you, though. Yeah, that's true. You know what? I think we're going to set it up. It's definitely a weird-looking team. I thought I was going to buy the dragonfly. I guess we'll do it next round. Dragonfly is back and in pog form. Okay, now we lose because they're on leech camel. Wait a minute, wait a minute. We don't lose. Combine. I think you can place me. We're looking for one of the next big leaps for us. Would be if we could get a poison dart frog to put behind the slug. Leech camel, huh? Leech camel, poison dart frog, Mr. Mitzelplick. Who would have thought? Get owned. Camel. It's hard to shuffle here. Because it's going to screw up our elephant setup, but I think we got to think long term. Give me the dice cup. Give me the elephant. Sell the ant. Buy a camel. This is a very tough decision. It's a very tough decision. I mean, penguin is... Maybe you sink the badger, take the penguin, and then toss him one of these and pray. And then we really just hope elephant and camel are a package deal, but... Oh! Wait, I don't think it's going to be relevant, but they did at least stay together. My penguin's going to be freaking huge, dude! Please, please. Oh! Okay. We need a leech. Even though it's late-ish, you're giving 2/2 a turn. You're not giving anything yet, but you could want, and you give us some extra gold. This is tricky, man. I think you sell. It's a very tough decision. Because an 8/8 is just a pretty strong unit right now. I'm going to sell the dragonfly. I know it's not going to necessarily be a popular decision, but it's the decision we made. Okay, now I would sell a slug because it makes an eagle is likely to get superior pretty quickly, and then at least that was like a pretty decent lettuce. Help me. Help me, please. You need HP. Huge if true. Okay, goodbye to my eagle. Good goodbye to all my squad. Okay, no shuffle this time, please. I'll deal with weakness. We don't have that much equipment anyway. That's the thing, is like it's always hard. I'm gonna add a moose in instead. A little amuse bouche, if you will. Chocolate is what we'd like to see. I'll take a level 2 eagle. Freeze me. We definitely roll once. We've been screwed. We've been scammed. We're going to get a 1/1 buff. Eagle's pretty good, though. I don't know. I think we're a little understated still. Especially because we're weakness. My squad. Wait, whoa! I don't believe it. Okay, yes. Yes, roll. No. Nah. Actually, you know what? Let's go a little crazy mode. We have 5 weakness anyway. Let's roll. Let's roll. You fucker. You piece of shit. You piece of crap. Okay. Uh-oh. My squad? Uh-oh. What do you think? Can the Orca get this done? Probably not, huh? Yeah, sure. Friend summon Make It Faint totally screws our eagle, but weakness is also like kind of untenable here. It's not a very groovy situation, but you need a little luck in the best of times and the worst of times. Come on. We gotta take a boost to give me more tier 1s than I've ever seen before in my entire life. Well, like nothing here is any good. So let's roll. Okay, and I'll simmer you there on 2 gold, unfortunately. I can't believe we got the 5 wins here. I thought we were like, at the start of this, we were doing pretty well. I'm realizing that this may be the last super auto pets you see this week. Every single team that we encounter is a leech, man. Including my team. Give me this. Give me this. Roll me. Gotta get a good start. Okay, I think that's a pretty good start. Let me be like an awkward warrior. Hey, I'm accepting no sass from the... I came to Vancouver this weekend, drove up from Seattle. Didn't see you. Where were you? Because my ass was like out all weekend. Where the fuck were you that you didn't see me? Obviously not in any of the cool places. Obviously you weren't at Hanam Supermarket in Burnaby. Yeah, give me this. Also, like, I'm just throwing this out here. Your ass better not have bought our milk with your... I'm so sick. Oh, the Americans come up to Canada with their 35% stronger currency, buying our damn milk. And so this is an r/Bellingham bit. We'll take pill bottle. We'll buy you. I've seen the flycatcher do some interesting stuff. Let's toss it up here. And then let's let the magpie do its work here. Let's let it do its thing. That's bad. My only good unit has been killed, and they don't summon anything. So the gambit has not paid off. Let me think here. Why is your ass never in Richmond? Because I live in Vancouver. Why would my ass go to Richmond? You think I want to like be caught in Richmond when the big one happens and all that reclaimed land liquefies, sends my ass down into the Davy Jones's locker? You think my ass wants to get in 17 car crashes just trying to get to the Richmond Costco? You go to Burnaby? Yeah, Burnaby is kind of cool. Richmond, every time I'm in Richmond, I'm like, get me out of here. Hey, Deli Cero, thanks for the gifted subscriptions. Thank you. Richmond Costco sucks anyway. I've never been, but like, I mean, I don't want to insult the Costco, but at the same time, rip to you. I'm glad it's not me. At some point, we're going to figure out what this run does, okay? Steveston is Pog? I wouldn't know. Oh my god, you fucking dolphin users, dude. It's going, come on! All I know about Steveston is that that's where the lady, and by lady, I mean, I think it was a small child, a seal dragged her off of the dock into the water. She was fine, by the way, you concerned trolls. Were they like taunting the seal or something like that? Or they were like, "Whoa, look at that cool seal! Look at that cool seal!" And then it like, you know, jumped off, or it pulled her off of the dock. Oh, with the Tim Hortons, that's right. I forgot. Wait a minute, I'll go check. Hey, you're pretty good actually. Let's try this. I could take you and or leave you though. Okay, maybe there's a chance on this one now. Are you Granville Island pilled? I like Granville Island. As long as you know what you're doing on Granville Island, like, I think it's a nice place. What you can't do is, you can't just be like, oh, it's Saturday, let's go to Granville Island and just, I mean, you can if you want. But, you know, if you don't know what you're doing, and you just start like, let's buy some apples at the Granville Island Farmers Market or something like that, I wish you the best of luck, because your ass is going to be fighting through crowds that you've never seen before, just trying to buy like a bundle of overpriced strawberries. But if you're like, hey, let's get some Lee's Donuts. If you're like, hey, let's swing by Oyama Sausage Corporation and get some great meats and cheeses and pâtés. If you're like, oh, I want to buy miniature Nanaimo bars, and it's, you know, $25 for 16 Nanaimo bars. Each one is about the size of like a postage stamp, then by all means. I do like Granville Island. It's just it's a nice it's nice scenery as well. Plus, you never know if you're going to hit or if you're going to see like some kid get their fish and chips stolen by a seagull, or even like a pod of seagulls. I don't know what the correct terminology is. A pack of seagulls, maybe. I guess flock obviously is the. Dude, hey, our team actually worked for once. It is a whole ass band. You're not wrong. Okay, we can try unicycle. Your ass has got to go. Honestly, you're not doing anything. You can move back. Maybe a whale can help us out a little bit here, but I'm concerned. I'm not non-concerned, and let's make sure we're taking advantage of the magpie. Man, they still got Leech Camel after the shuffle. It's the stuff of nightmares. That's not going to be enough, I think. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, it's not cool. It's my one. We need it. Ooh, now that's not so bad. I think probably you can go. And then I'm like, I don't really think you have a reason to be here either. Oh, what about a whale that... Hang on. With Poison Frog, you need a slug. I guess... because this spawns 3 things. Okay, sell me. Buy me. Move me up. You're gonna get eaten, spawn some slugs, then you're gonna attack and die. You're gonna attack. Slug's gonna come out. It's gonna die. You're gonna attack. Die, attack, die, attack. It would be sick. Are there onions in the pack this week? No, that'd be too much fun. Okay. It's fine. And then, I don't know, the wolf is just like on its own. It's an okay unit at least. This is not getting to 10, but it might get past 2. Oh, my whole squad is dead. That's like suboptimal or whatever. It's pretty bad. Yeah, someone in chat did call it. It's just, honestly, I think hard mode is one thing, and I think, like, you know, the reason it's a challenge is the reason I'm playing it. I want to get one win on hard mode and then probably, like, never touch it again. But the fucking dolphins are so annoying. Like, I'm going crazy mode. Yeah, you know what? I think I will. I think I will. Like, the snipers on top of curses that you have is just like, it's so much. Well, it's not where you want your ant to be, that's for sure. So I'm 5 HP. Scissors is not so bad. Royal Flycatcher, it's not so good. You know what I mean, this is a little perspective. You can do that, and you can do this. You need to be at the back. That's the messed up part here. Okay, I'll live with that. And then freeze 2 gold. Hey, you have a dolphin already? It's so early. I didn't think it was possible. Motherfucker, spawn some stuff! I got a royal flycatcher! She's driving me crazy. Okay, sure. Sure, and then freeze 1. I guess you could probably wait on a flycatcher, because you're really just hoping like they have slug or something. Like, is this... am I being trolled here? You had a 13 HP camel on turn 4? Yeah, I'm on hard mode? Like, it's psychotic. Okay, coconut or kill half your squad. And notice that every team runs a dolphin, so like after your lowest health friend dies, or maybe your 2 lowest friends' health die, 2 lowest health friends die, this will kill like your only strong unit, or give everybody coconut armor. Sure, let's give everybody coconut armor, I suppose. That's, I mean, I guess it's the lesser of the 2 evils. You're not doing anything. Give me a dolphin. Maybe we'll fight fire with fire. You can come out. You're also not doing anything. No disrespect. And then at least we'll break... well, we'll break 1 coconut armor and then hit that unit. Oh, you're right. Egg versus coconut armor would be pretty good too. My squad? Oh, all right. The dolphins go before the coconuts. Not that it made a difference. Perfect time for front hedgehog. Doesn't exist this week. We made it up. Well, we are on turn 3. We could do something there. Not ideal, but it is what it is. I mean, sure. Okay. Insanely good round to not lose. and then the dragonfly can give you a whisper of a chance. That's gotta hurt. They're all bad. We'll take weakness, but it's all bad. Beluga's kind of sick. Like, we can do this. Could sell you or you. Let's sell you. And then send out a beluga. And at least have the beluga might as well eat something. It has to be a crab, I guess. It gives us one more unit. Like, normally there's some respite because you play against, like, the worse you do, you play against some teams that are also ass. Like, these are all psychotic teams. They're all amazing. I'm not ignoring chat. It's just like before the stream, everyone's like, oh, I want to see big ambitions. Then it's SAP, everyone types Peepo leave. And then during SAP, everybody types, well, that thing that you did, I would have done the opposite thing. Like, they pretend to not be engaged. They're like, oh, I'm going to hate this content. And then the whole time they're like, you motherfucker, if you had just kept your ass squad, then glasses would have improved the HP of your stilt by 1. I'm tapping into the damn id, man. Okay, give me this. I know you better than you know yourself. Give me this, and if you got it, give me this. Be a warmish beaver. Give me this. Nobody said anything about toxicity. We're just cracking a joke. Holy cow. It's Monday, Lemon. Like, slow your roll. Or I'll slow it for you. Okay. Give me this. Give me this. What changes does hard mode need? Well, like, I don't know. I don't think it needs any changes. I think maybe this is just one that, like not every mode needs to be for every person. I kind of just want to tick this one, like, off my list and then never play it again. I can buy honey. Like, I think it's like creative mode in Minecraft. Like, I have no reason to ever play creative mode with no, okay, it's very important. It doesn't interest me. If you like creative mode, that's fine. This is like that for me. Like, I think hard mode is, maybe let's try this for now. Hard mode is just, it's just something to get off the bucket list, I think. Unless you're psychotic. Did not buy honey, you're right. But I did get my leeches scaling a little earlier. There's value in that. Son of a bitch. Not like the honey would have stopped it. Also, I do think... Freeze me for a second. Having less curses that, like, ruin your game would also be nice. Like, yo-yo's not so bad. If you get honey, or you have, like, a cricket or something like that. Making all of your units weak, normally not too bad. But then some of them, when it's like, choose between, like, all of your highest health units dying or all of your lowest health units dying, you're like, well, I guess I'll just fucking lose instantaneously. Like, a lot of it seems to be dependent on curse luck. Give me a camel, please. We're hemorrhaging here. Ox is maybe pretty important. Just sell me. And then, like, I hope my magpie... You know what? Let's set it up like that. Or, like, if you could get, like, instead of getting a curse every 2 rounds... Listen, again, I'm just coming up with stuff off the top of the dome that might, like, actually not make sense. I didn't really have a lot of time to prepare. But, you got me. Like, even before the ants. But, like, what about... You get 1 curse for, like, 5 rounds or something like that. That way you can at least build around it a little bit. Instead of like, okay, for 2 rounds, you're like, I can't roll. And then immediately after that, you're like, oh, my highest HP unit is being killed. And then immediately after that, you know, you get the idea. I need a camel, please. Poison dart frog. I mean, it's just a good unit. I'd rather not have you kill my leech. I'd rather not suck the elephant. This is just, it's problematic. I'm going to leave the team as is for now and hope I don't lose. There seems to be like a big difference in like curse discrepancy. Like early on when you get like, oh, summon a 2/2 duck, you're like, this is the best day of my life. And then on the, sometimes it's like turn 3 and they're like, do you want to make your opponent's worst unit into an 8/4? Or do you want your opponent to have 2 coconut armors? And you're like, well, I guess I'll just restart. Okay, shuffle me. We're in a lot of trouble, though. Like, Dice Cup, not so bad. In theory. I mean, it's over. I don't even know who I want you to kill. Slug goes crazy. Would I sell an elephant? I think it's our only chance. And then why did I buy a penguin in the first? I don't know, man. You got like this is. But then we go. But then with Dice Cup, I need you guys to be connected. Here, I'm just gonna pray. I'm gonna pray. Oh no! But then I moved him just because I thought it would be funny. But then I sucked off the damn poison dart frog. Put it in front of an ox, or behind an ox. Not optimal, that's for sure. 2/2 dog is going to be the kicker here. Yeah, we're going to lose. Or, like,